I've always wondered, by the way, PsioNick, who does your mid bus? Like, because all that art is great. Is that you drawing that, or like who's drawing that? Your sister? Nice. Okay, good artist. Peaceful knows that you can't hear him. He's still trying to figure this stuff out right now, and that's fine because I'll just be here while he distracts me with his words about him thinking to himself. Yep, there's some more words of him thinking to himself. Anyway, anyway, they're gonna start us out. You already are talking to me, Peaceful. Mm. Yeah, we do got that nice sync going. Yeah, I know. Only 10% for Tylo, but if he wins, damn that payout.
That payout's gonna be huge, and this is his co-announcer, Peaceful Storm 13, and there's no audio, is there?
I don't know. I can hear you either way, so I can't tell you.
I have an in-game audio.
Troy of Athens. I don't think I actually introed myself.
I don't think you did.
So,
I think you're too busy getting distracted by me.
you do that.
Race is going off here. Definitely looks like PsioNick will win just by PB, but I think people are underestimating TiloTech's picture. I have Super Mario Sunshine, which is actually a very popular game. I'm gonna give.
Yeah, that's an important factor to consider.
Oh, for sure.
Stop giving Peaceful Storm things to do. It's distracting him from commentary.
I can hear.
See, look at it. I don't know if they can still hear you saying these things now, but
No, they
look
can't.
what you made him do.
Normally I'd mute myself, but this seems pretty chill right now. I like the energy we're going out, so I'm rolling with it.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Looks like PsioNick taking the early lead. Let's see. Neither of these guys do DSS, right?
What, for some reason my cursor was locked into the full screen. Anyway, no, neither player does. They have 0 out of 0 on both sides.
You know, it'd be really cool if we saw one, right? You know, just pull it out of the woodwork.
Mm-hmm. I doubt it, but sure.
I mean, I think that should have been the prediction. We'll either run or do a DSS.
I don't know.
Then they're
See,
just...
that's kind of... I kind of like that idea. Like, with the... you see, there's in speed gaming's races, they're the way they do predictions, like, 'cause I'm a moderator there, so they gave us rules of how to do predictions. One of their rules is we can't do predictions about who will win or who will get here first.
Oh, really?
We can't do that. So we have to become clever with our things of like, yeah, will either of them get DSS?
That's actually really clever.
And
that's cool.
I think it's in some ways it could be more interesting.
Yeah, it could for sure.
I mean, and I understand, like, and people are asking chat, why would you do that? And you can consider, like, it makes it so, like, it doesn't discourage the other runner, you know?
Well, I would
like,
think
everyone's rooting against me.
I would think it's like the betting concept. Like, you're not allowed to, like, do a bet that you can... Like, that's actually a law in Vegas. That's what I would think of.
No, absolutely, it's a lot more work for the mods, like, but speed gaming has a ton of mods, so they can do that. Anyway, now they're playing DSS. PsioNick gonna finish out Mad and Brutal a bit ahead.
Like on top.
You're not supposed to say that.
Oh.
You're ruining the magic.
The movie magic.
The movie.
The movie magic. That's right, guys. We moved on from scripts, and this is the movie. Plan B Esports, the movie, coming soon to theaters near you. Make sure you buy your tickets early.
But also socially distant, so stream it online or something. You don't go to the theater.
Unless you rent it for $4.99.
Unless you rent the entire theater, yes.
PsioNick going for chest clip. That looks good to me. Oh, they missed it?
And it wasn't, though.
Huh.
But it wasn't.
Huh.
It's alright. I mean, it wasn't... I think he did maybe lose some time to Tyler there, having to miss that, but it wasn't enough to change the lead quite yet. Although, you know, it's very close. It's only Cascade. The lead will shift. Potentially.
The race is, I mean, TiloTech does Japanese, correct? The language?
I just assume that everybody does simplified Chinese at this point, but yes, I see that now. That is Japanese.
No, because I remember I was, I was commentating another one of Tylo's races, and we actually got to see the difference in speeds right here. Because Tylo had a bit of a lead. It could have been button mash, but
right. Is the debate still out on which one's faster? I thought we'd like fully decided this one that simplified Chinese is the fastest.
Oh no, it is. Tylo knows this, but Tylo likes it. It gives the opponent an edge. They're like, oh sweet, I get like a free 3 seconds against them. But then Tylo can be like, oh,
getting
you
in
thought?
their heads. I like it.
You thought?
I like it.
Yeah, Tylo's playing the psychological game. He's moved on from trying to get better at like just the game itself. He's going for the psych game.
Okay, both these players going through the standard route for sand right now. No reverse towns coming out. No, but I also get it. In the race hit game, it really doesn't do much of a difference.
Oh yeah, for sure.
If you're going for like every last second, sure, why not? And you're gonna like get people in the SMO Discord who are like, it's free time save, why aren't you doing it? But like, come on, there are way more important things to worry about
like
in your
movement.
run than like
like movement.
Yeah.
I remember someone was telling me to do they were like convinced if I did Snowdram I would be faster. I'm like, wait, why don't I just work on the movement for and add that later?
Yeah. No, absolutely. And I get that, and I hear people tell me that. But here's the other thing. I don't care about my time.
As well.
So at this point, I've moved on from grinding my time lower and lower. If I'm gonna play Mario Odyssey, I'm doing it because I just want to do something cool. And no, that does not mean I'm a trick jumper. That just simply means it's like, oh, I want to do Snowdram. Sure, why not? I want to do left side. Sure, why not? I want to do Spiritless. Sure, why not? Just try them.
That's true. Looks
like I'm not.
Oh, go on.
Yeah, sorry.
No, go for it. No, go. Keep going.
I mean, the race is important. I don't want to keep going.
No, commentary is what the people really come to see. Oh wow, that was nice. I think TiloTech did that faster, actually.
Yeah, no, it was clean Sandrams though.
Oh, very clean. Anyway, back to what you were saying.
I mean, yeah. I'm not gonna go full out. What I was saying is like I'm not gonna go full out and doing random trick jumps that don't actually have any meaning. And I'm gonna. But if I want to practice the thing, sure. That was pretty much it.
Yeah. I think Spiritless.
I'm not. I literally haven't picked this game up in a year.
I love that. Looks like Tylo's gonna be a little slower here. Tylo also didn't opt to do reverse Jaxi. I don't do it. PsioNick managed to get theirs first try, and it looked very nice.
Yeah, I'll consider that one Triple X.
going for the single hat. Managing to get it by PsioNick. Will TiloTech respond back? PsioNick throwing the tennis ball into PsioNick's corner. And TiloTech slamming it back with Cappy. Nice response.
What's this? A sponsor, someone who is sponsored by this channel promoting other channels during a stream? What is this?
Plan B Esports.
I mean, kid's still realizing his mistakes. You're allowed to shout at other runners, just not while your stream is going on, logically. I mean, I don't know to tell you what to do. You're the mod here. Just a thought, that's all.
And that's how Danny Griffin got mod. Going into Lake Kingdom, where we'll probably see a clip of the lake. Yeah, is he called Lake Clip? Yeah, this is.
Yes, yes. I will also say, just by the way, that technically, if we were under contract, CMFP would currently be under violation of a contract, because most contracts that involve leagues would say that you cannot stream while a league game is going on.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's true for League of Legends. If coaches or whatnot, or you can't do it. You can't because it's it brings attention away and viewers away from the main games that are happening.
That makes sense.
Yep. But anyway, yeah.
PsioNick managing to get Lake Clip on their first try, and I believe TiloTech got it on their first try as well. If not, it was just second try. I'm pretty sure it was first. Oh. TiloTech is not far behind at all. Showing PsioNick that they can run Mario Odyssey too, and they'll roll. Win.
And I did actually mention Lake Clip could be a factor. Both of these players not having hugely aren't crazy consistent with it. Both of them. I mean, now with that, we got 6 out of 9 for Lake Clip, half funny number, and 7 out of 11 for TiloTech. I think it's just that isn't incredible consistency right there. So yeah, it could have impacted there.
Oh, for sure. I don't have the stats sheets open. What's the next thing? Has anyone missed Nut Clip?
Tylo has missed it once.
Ooh, pressure on Tylo.
I do remember that one of the races I commentated last week had someone miss it as well, I think. Things blur together. I mean, everything blurs together in this age. You know how it works. But yeah, Tylo's Wooded is not the most consistent, it seems here. 5 out of 6 in the Nut Clip, 5 out of 8 on the out of bounds movement. So
we'll see how it goes. I was convinced. At Night Metro, the chest jump. Have you seen the BTT?
Where?
Oh wait, I'll just say when it comes up, actually. I'll wait for it.
How recent is this BTT that we're talking about?
7th variation?
Oh, the 7th one. I've seen all of them. I've seen all of the official releases. I didn't know if you meant a new BTT clip came out or something.
Oh, no. Okay. I was convinced one of the runners did the chest clip at Night Metro, and I was wrong. Quite upset. Or not the chest clip, the chest jump. Quite upset. I went through all the VODs.
Oh yeah, well I've always wanted to see that.
So have I.
Just to just get someone to do the town hall without all that extra height needed. Who cares? You don't need all that height. You can just do it.
Yes, Dancy, you were right. I went back and checked. I could have sworn I must have watched the BTT recently then, and then it just like I was like, oh, it happened.
Mm. Nah, I mean, using BTT for like figuring out what's going to be the next segment that people do makes so much sense. But right now, I feel that with Reverse People's Room being the one that everyone implemented, I mean, I think Mitch and Tyrone are still working on getting that fully consistent. They're still dropping it in runs, like, so that right there is like that was the next segment, and I kind of saw it coming as it was coming. So
TiloTech
I,
increasing their average.
I mean, maybe yeah, maybe they'll stick to make strengthening Metro with with the doing an even harder Metro town
Tylo!
hall jump. Oh, Tylo, no!
Tylo! Tylo!
Why?
Why though, Tylo? There you go.
Yeah.
Nice recovery, nice recovery.
Yeah, maybe they'll stick to maybe they'll stick to making Metro faster, but yeah, some people already being talked about right now in chat. Like next segment probably will actually be ICC, and not that chest jump.
Really? I feel like ICC is just harder. Like I feel like there's just more room for error.
I mean, we got a couple people saying it, but Tyrone saying never adding it. Cool.
Anyway, Tylo must have
ICC
but they did get nut
for the
clipped.
unfamiliar because sorry.
You're good.
Rate's important.
No, you're good.
For the for the uninitiated, because ICC isn't in runs currently. ICC is I forget what it stands for, but basically it's just it's an ice corner clip.
That's my guess, yeah.
Yeah, I'm guessing that. Anyway, yeah, there's a way. Yeah. Oh, it's right. Yeah. Basically, it's just a route in Snow Kingdom, which involves instead of you rearrange some things instead of doing. You basically do the Goomba Room moons in reverse order by clipping into the wall that the Goomba moon is behind. And then, of course, because you're clipped inside a wall, like, kind of like here in Wooded, where if you were to jump into the wall that you get the moon from, you'd be stuck there until you warp out. You save that moon for last so that you could just warp out from there and then do Snowdram. So that would be the route, and it's kind of it is a rearranging of moons in that way. So you do actually, instead of warping out from the shop, you're warping out from this place that you're now stuck in. And yeah, that section could save more time, but it's corner clipping. It's precise. It's like, what is it like? I think it's like maybe 5 seconds faster. Maybe. I might be wrong. It might be less.
I would imagine it is, because it's at least 3 seconds for the cutscene. I would say 2 seconds. Like just the cutscene of it. Right, PsioNick taking a definitive lead here. Gonna get followed up by just managing to leave Wooded right about now.
Oh, salt clip? I had to think for a second about what that is. You guys are actually trying that? That seems even worse. Roll cancel clips are the worst in this in the latest patch. Why would you go for that? Salt clip is the true BTT route for Spiritless, where you clip into the loading zone for the cheese room.
They should do PsioNick going for the hint art. They have a second here. No, they should go for stand, whatever that clip is called. The one on the pillar.
Yeah, that just. I don't know what icicle clip is, so it's gonna have to be explained to me. But there's some crazy stuff.
Oh, that's icicle clip.
I tried to explain salt clip quickly, but that was hard. What Peaceful was talking about is icicle clip. Okay. Yeah, no. That thing is ridiculous.
You know what, Tyrone? I'm gonna learn it, and then I'm gonna go into a race, and I'm gonna do it just for that. And then I'm just gonna end the thing. I'm gonna end my stream. I'm gonna enter a tournament just to do
Honestly,
it. Be like, it's RTA
honestly,
viable.
yeah, honestly, chat, like we were talking about so many clips at this point, like it's hard to really explain each one individually. So maybe just go watch BTT 7, because 2 of them are in there. I don't know if ICC is in there. Is it?
Yes.
Okay, so all of them are in the BTT
Ooh, Sonic missing out.
video.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, respectively, we got just to tell you which which names are where. Icicle Clip is in Sand Kingdom. ICC is in Snow, and then the Salt Clip that was being talked about is in Luncheon. So
If TiloTech can get meme tree on the first try. Oh, this will be a little bit of time save for TiloTech. It'll be a faster loss for them. As long as no mess ups.
I really want a Taz one day. We need to get it. We need to get a working Taz. Like, come on.
We really do. Like, there's no reason. Is there? Didn't someone do a task for this game or no? There's no one really.
I mean, there is a working ROM, but it still lags, and I believe also the motion controls are still. You can't connect those to a Taz quite yet.
Couldn't you hook up the controller to a keyboard and then just have a program set to a bunch of like a million inputs and just hope the RNG
I don't know.
lines up?
I am not that smart.
Yeah, that would take a long time, but I think it could technically possible.
Yeah, basically the reasoning is essentially right now is because it's really hard to put inputs frame by frame for motion controls. It's just really hard.
Right, PsioNick managing to leave first, but I believe TiloTech is making up some time here. And time they have made up. I believe, I do not know exactly amounts because I do not have the stat sheet in front of me, but I know for a fact they made this loss was better than PsioNick.
Yeah. No, I agree with that. Like, saying it should be spliced together. Like, honestly, I think instead of like trying to do like a full out task of just like the whole thing, let's just do little segments. Yet again, let's just do little segments of just like, is there something here that we can make even faster with like, I want to just like, even just do Cap Kingdom. I want to see what Cap Kingdom looks like. I want to see those frame perfect spin pounds going on. Like, I want that. I just want to know, like, what is the fastest Cap Kingdom? Like, that's not, like, it's not gonna be like crazy. I'm not talking about like doing the full hour thing, but just see the
Little stuff.
yeah.
That makes sense. Okay, PsioNick, I would be very happy if you did the thing so I can say dance to someone did it. No.
And then also with Cap Kingdom, there's stuff in there that like, not much of Cap Kingdom requires much motion controls.
No, it doesn't really.
Like, no, like there are a couple, but like a lot of that you could just do with the button press of throwing out the cap.
Darn it.
And then you could just say like, we lost a little bit of time to. Well, no, but then you could also be like, this is the amount of time we lost to not being able to use motion controls, and then say that, and then you could say, so this is actually what you could get if you could do this.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh yeah, also all fast rolls are motion controls.
Eh.
Why are we talking about TAS again? Because I like TAS.
PsioNick's right here. Don't take that. Well, right now PsioNick's on the Wiggler. TiloTech managed to get the spin cancel roll throw. Very nice. It feels very satisfying. Now they're just hitting the Wigglers. back and forth, giving them the bing bang
I
boo
mean,
pops, firing their
just to give you
cannons.
just to give you some info here, we do actually have we did have. I think you were saying that the lead got closer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it did actually shrink by 16 seconds between between I can read a stat sheet. I swear I could do this. Between Wooded and Cloud.
Oh, it looks like
Or sorry, Cloud and Lost. Cloud and Lost, duh.
I knew it.
Yeah.
Um.
So yeah, it did shrink by like 16 seconds. It went from 39 seconds lead for 39 seconds ahead for PsioNick to 23 seconds ahead.
Now entering the very dangerous kingdom of Metro. It's a big city, folks. Never know what's gonna happen. Also, just gonna say now, this city is home to a moon that I hold very approaching here shortly, right after the scooter clip. That PsioNick misses, unfortunately.
Nah, no drive-by today. What? People are DMing me.
And it looks like we're about to approach it. PsioNick is now approaching my girlfriend's favorite moon. I would just like everyone to know that this is my girlfriend's favorite moon because Mario is being a kind guy to a guy on a bench. Not that many people are kind. So, oh, TiloTech also missing it.
Okay.
Oof. It'd be rough.
No, absolutely. It's a crazy kingdom with a lot of things can go wrong. I mean, looking into, I'm trying to see here with the, I'm in the wrong spot. There we go. Bullet building. Yeah. So bullet building is a 5 out of 6 for Tylo.
PsioNick showing that
Style full consistency on that. So.
PsioNick showing they can gamble and they know how to gamble. Let's see if PsioNick keep that consistency, like you said. Alright, TiloTech now gonna gamble as well. Putting all their money in, and they manage to get a payout of a moon.
Oh, and PsioNick gonna miss the up throw on the bullet bill. Gonna have to go for this vault instead. I don't know if they count that as being a miss in the stat sheet, but I'm sure they'll let us know. That does count as a miss. I mean, it's not a death though, and you can die in bullet building. It is certainly a possibility. So definitely a good backup by PsioNick as well, being able to not die.
Well, TiloTech's gonna make up some time then after this.
Nice.
Very nice movement from TiloTech.
I mean, it's still minimal though. Like, you know, as opposed to Sio dying, it was just a slow. It was just like a bit of a slightly slower area.
Now, Nick not gonna have to ground pound here because they managed to get the int art earlier. Oh yeah, you're free to ask what's up.
Yeah, if we got a moment, we'll answer. We're good. Thanks for asking. I thought we were gonna go. I thought not to be sorry, not to sound like I wasn't excited to answer a question like that. It's just like I thought it was gonna be like a big question, but it's just how you doing, and I'm doing good. Cool. Standard people's room PsioNick.
Nice. I think that was. I don't think PsioNick was happy with that, but I'd be very happy if I got a.
I mean, it looked pretty fine. I mean, maybe the homing into the lever wasn't great or something. Something like that. For a second, I thought he was gonna bonk there, but it was fine. Did he like buffer a jump as well to prevent stuttering?
Oh, bullet building. Yes.
Oh, in bullet building, yeah. Okay, yeah. That section was annoying. I'm sorry that happened.
TiloTech now and leaving the city right after PsioNick, saying, "Oh, you want to escape to Canada? I'll find you there too."
Tyler, right on the tail of this mid bus. By the way, shout outs to a underloved villain of the Mario and Luigi series. It's mid bus. Do you not know mid bus? You need to play Mario and Luigi. Do you not know the Mario and Luigi series? The
Oh,
RPG series for the mobile games? Anyway,
I'll look it up
I won't
after
go
this
too
run.
much into it, but all I gotta say is it's a very good game. It's a very good reason why Midbus is his profile picture. Anyway, though, starting out Snow Kingdom, PsioNick gonna get that Captain Toad, gonna leave him freezing.
Nice up throw. Very nice move from PsioNick grabbing that move. TiloTech now gonna say hi to Toad, saying, "Hey bud, you got something for me?" Here.
I'm gonna destroy your entire house.
Nick is gonna go for the back throw. I don't think that makes.
It's iffy. Okay.
Right, that could potentially be a little area for TiloTech to go for. I think they do it as.
And you were saying that the lead would have shrank in Day Metro, but it actually grew.
Did it really?
Yes.
Huh.
We have gone now from 23 when we were entering Metro to now a 32-second lead.
Oh wow. Oh no, PsioNick!
Oh my god! I look back at the screen and I just see him bonking against a spiny.
And there were two of them too. Oh, they're not going for the fast backup either.
Two of them still alive.
TiloTech, this is your chance. Go, 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 go.
Why are you jumping over there, Sio? You didn't need to go over that way. You could have just gone the straight route around the wall. Okay, fine, whatever. It's fine.
Oh, this is huge. This is huge for TiloTech.
Oh my god.
Oh, oh.
Yeah, I wasn't looking, but Peaceful was looking. Okay,
was.
Tylo. That's how it works. Yet again, I would look if I had someone in my ear telling me all these stats, but I don't, so I'm just gonna look at the stats instead. That's how it works. You get one person who says the play-by-play, one person who says the stats. That's how it works. Gotta know these things.
Oh, normally I would have the stat sheet up. It's just it pauses this by apps. That's why.
No, I feel you. I feel you. I can take on either role. And I recognized which one you needed, so I took it.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Yeah. PsioNick still has a lead, but it's
Oh, he missed the button!
No!
Missed the button!
Is that in the stat sheet? I feel like it should now.
No!
Right, TiloTech, I believe if they still get Snowdram, they should still make time up in this kingdom. But
Okay.
down a little.
Yeah. I mean, that was... Tylo had an opportunity to make up a lot of time, and he's gonna make up some, but it's not gonna be as significant as it could have been with that death from Sio.
I love that little... It's just the sound
Yeah,
it
the
makes
little pipe slurp.
Yes, exactly. PsioNick going for Snowdram, managing to make it. That's great for them.
There's a reason why at marathons people meme on that pipe slurp. Because it is satisfying to get. But yeah, good Snowdram from Sio. Tylo gonna be going for it now. And this will be the thing that cements whether or not this lead, this shrinking lead stands or not.
Taking a little extra time to set up. Just managing to get it.
Nice.
Oh, oh, okay.
Yeah, because Sio is actually the only one. Is probably the most consistent at the ICC, and yet he still doesn't do it in runs because why would you?
Right. Nice little triple jump by PsioNick. Oh, ooh! Missing the backflip.
I can feel it from here. I can feel the tilt from here. Like, just breathe.
I wonder... Huh. I wonder if PsioNick will opt for Spiritless. Just because, like, just these few mess-ups right now, I could imagine, like, just it getting in their head. I wonder if they'll stick with the safer stuff. Right, TiloTech now going around here. If they can get the backflip here, they'll make up some time. Yes, nicely done by TiloTech. Up
Meanwhile, there's a nice up throw from PsioNick. Like that was a clean up, and just as I bring attention to him, he bonks.
We need to stay away from us. Commentator.
He got a good up throw, and then it was gone. It was gone. He ruined it.
Alright, TiloTech right here is also some good chance for you to catch up some time. Don't bonk.
Yeah, and speaking of caught up time, that was actually 8 seconds of caught up time in that last kingdom.
Oh, wow.
There went from 32 seconds ahead to only 24. Like, this is staying close. Like,
just one more major.
It seems like a lot. Like, I mean, yeah, we're not with like, we would love to see like within 10, 20 seconds, but like, no, this is still good too. This is still, like, considering how much can go wrong in the later kingdoms, this is a solid, distance that Tyler still definitely has a chance here with.
I don't know if anyone just caught that, but PsioNick just bonked on the top of the thing a couple times, slowing them down for probably just a second or two.
Fish bonks.
Bonks. That will definitely, I think, come into play here. And TiloTech not getting the fish bonk. Swimming like a fish.
I mean, fish bonks don't waste as much time as land bonks, so.
Okay, I think that's sign that they're going for Spiritless. If I'm understanding that correctly.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's what that means.
I'm pretty sure that's the vibe I'm getting.
Peaceful speaks PsioNick, clearly. Like, and no, he's got a. PsioNick has a very good consistency with Spiritless in this so far. Like in this league so far, he's still got that 100% consistency on those 2 jumps, which, as I've talked about before, the essential parts of the Spiritless route in Luncheon aren't really anything else other than those 2 jumps: the jump around the arena for Spirit, and the jump across the giant lava pit where you land on invisible blocks. Those are the essential parts right now. If we add Salt Clip, yeah, that'll also be in there. But until then, these are the 2 parts that matter.
PsioNick managing to get the Salt Triple. I know it's been giving some runners some trouble recently. Not gonna name them.
Oh, that looked, for a second I thought Sai was gonna miss that triple jump.
So did I. Oh, TiloTech now getting the Salt Triple as well. Nicely done. I think I was a little bit faster than Sai. Could have just been the angle. Just wait. No!
Oh,
no! No!
Oh, he's dead!
Save
That
it!
is a death! That is a death! No, that's a death. There's no way. That is a death. Side. I mean, he doesn't have to do Spearward Skip again. That is the other thing. This route, while it does have punishment, like there, like this, it's still fine. He still gets recovered in a nice spot. You don't have to do that trick again. Like you get some good areas. Yeah, he could have saved it until the jump happened. Once he did the wall jump, he was dead because you're at that point your cap bounce is gone. So like it was if he had cap bounced before that wall jump, maybe. But it was I kind of saw it coming too. Like it was just like he was on the edge of that rock candy. Like it was not good.
Ooh, and then a little bit of a isn't optimal. This route only saves like how much time does this route save? You know off the top of your head.
I don't know exactly, but I do believe it is somewhere between 5 to 10 seconds.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna. I think they just lost a little potential.
It is
chance.
tight. It is tight.
That little jump with Cappy there to like after you burn your butt and then you go up is like one of my favorite parts.
Yeah, doing the forks room optimally with this route is crazy. Like getting that heart while at the same time still moving on with the forks. I don't understand that movement. Some people like still just like don't bother with it because they're just like, I'll regain the health later. It's fine. Because yet again, you do have a lot of time where you're fine to not have to do it. Like
for sure, I was scared actually. I was gonna make that. Like I didn't notice like the heart. I didn't think they were
like
gonna
I said, those are not those jumps where you just have to cap throw across, cap bounce across lava. It's actually not that bad. I've done it. Like I said, these are things that I've tried. Because I wanna. Not only is it good to know, but like just for fun, but for honestly from a commentary standpoint, I know how it feels. And I know like what is difficult. I don't necessarily know like what you have to do to actually get the optimal time save, but I know each trick jump. Like I know each jump there in itself. And yes, I know I just accidentally said trick jump. Yet again, haven't played this game in a year. Don't get too excited.
Well, it's because you're gonna come back as a trick jumper. Kind of just leaked it.
Yeah, totally.
Right, Tilo with a very nice forks room and just very nice movement at all. This, if they can get this little jump here, definitely, yep, nicely done by TiloTech. A nice little save, saves about 2 or 3 seconds. PsioNick now making their way. The invisible block jump after this section.
The fake drama going on in chat. I'm sorry.
Right, TiloTech spamming those pans like a madman.
Okay, this looks good. Yep, PsioNick gonna be able to make through that invisible block jump. The second essential part to every good luncheon meal, right there.
I liked that one.
Thank you. I try.
Yeah, that cheese was very clean. They're throwing the pan. Madman. No regard for the cheese's life. This is the area that PsioNick is in right now is one of my favorite sub areas. Just because of that movement. Doing it fast feels
Yeah, it's really smooth. I mean, the sub areas in this kingdom in general. Like, come on, Yoshi shards? Come on.
What's Yoshi?
I know that's in darker side. I know that's in darker side, but I'm just joking around. Oh, sorry, dark side, not darker. Okay, that was close too. He actually had to use the ledge.
I thought the lead would have been closer. Huh. Nick just has a lot of good movement in lunch. Keeping it refined. That is why people
you did that without a rainbow spin? I didn't even realize that, Sio. He did invisible block jump and was able to get large enough vectors to the invisible block without having to do a rainbow jump.
Oh, wow.
So that's what he's talking about. So yeah, good job on spinless block jump. I'm proud of you. And yeah, that does negate some time loss. Like that's, by doing some optimal movement of not having to do it, you do prevent some time loss despite the death, and that will help. But oh wow, I mean like, yeah, Sio damage control. Honestly, that was damage control, but there's still damage that was done because that lead has shrunk by another 9 seconds. It is down to a 14-second lead for Sio. And yeah, time to promote everything.
Prize.
Yeah, time to promote. Yeah, while Peaceful figures out all the commands, I'll just say what he's talking about there. We've got my TiloTech and PsioNick as the runners. We got Peaceful Storm and TiloTech and PsioNick as the runners. Peaceful Storm and myself, Troy Athens, as the commentator. Game Pro and Renlev as the stats keepers right now. Peaceful Storm again getting 2 shoutouts, actually getting 3 shoutouts. Wait for it, 2 shoutouts. So Peaceful Storm again doing the restreaming right now, and the triple shoutout being the main organizer for this race as well. Hey. So many hacks in this race, Peaceful. What are you doing? Oh my God! Follow everybody. Follow those links. Also, Plan B Esports is the people who are holding this tournament, allowing this to exist. Also contributing to they contributed $250 to a prize pool that is there that you could also add to and donate to. So, and make that prize pool larger, the prize pool can be more money for these players to get. And make this and then make the competition that much more interesting.
When money's on the line, it's always definitely how people play.
Yeah, no, and I've seen it in like there's different levels of like nerves that happen, and it's and honestly, first level is going for PB/world record. Second level is doing a race in terms of nerves. I'm talking in terms of nerves, like personal nerves. Second level is doing just like a standard race with someone. Third level is doing a race in a league. Like doing a race in like a tournament setting. And then above that is doing a race in a tournament setting that actually has money on the line. So there you go. Like we're at that top in terms of like the amount of pressure that people feel in this. So yeah. And it makes things interesting. It certainly does.
Yes, as chat was just pointing out, there is some desync on stream. TiloTech's timer is about 5 seconds behind. I'm guessing it's because there's a lag on the app.
But the stats that I am giving you are accurate, because those are gathered based on the splits of each individual runner. It is not based off of like actually judging it from the timer that you're seeing here on the restream. It is done based on the actual runner streams. So do not worry about what I'm saying in terms of stats being off, because they are right on. And speaking of those, apparently Tylo did lose 2 seconds in Ruined. It went from from a 14-second lead for Sio to a 16-second lead. So actually did lose 2 seconds.
This is a chance for TiloTech to make some time up here. PsioNick bonked on that. There we go. Perfect. Saves about 2. Well, a bonk is like 1 or 2. 1.5. About 1.5. A little bits of time save. Managing not get the basic.
Yeah, I mean those spin throws were kind of iffy though.
Yeah, for sure.
And going for class. This is. Oh yeah, no, this is still newer shards. Never mind.
It's. I love that. I tried doing
Will he go? Will he go? Yes, he goes for the poke with the captureless Pokio there. Going for birdless shards. Very smooth. Cool to see. Oh, Tylo gonna bonk though. Falling down, having to do the movement back up so he can get over this roof to get the shard on the other side. That is some time lost there. And then gonna capture the bird. Just to make sure. He doesn't go for birdless shards normally, so it's fine. But that time lost for that after getting that third shard is not great. Definitely gonna affect whether or not this can go out. And oh my god, what is this?
A topper first gang. Or
what is this?
Wait, you can do that by just hitting one hat?
I believe it's 2 hats really quickly.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Look, I know the topper first debate isn't huge, but when it happens in a race, that's when it gets important. Like, typically, yeah, I've been seeing Harriet first all this time, but suddenly, Psio, with the topper first? What is this? What world are we living in? I know it's not important, but it feels important because of the fact that it's so hugely in Harriet first camp. When I see a topper first, I'm just like, this isn't real. You know what I mean? It's like the predictions going on in the chat right now. Like, you know, it's like apparently people think that it's only like 10% likely that Tylo's gonna pull this out, but if he pulled it out, it would be crazy.
Spectacular. So many points would go over to people. People would be happy. They'd get all their Plan B each channel points to hold over.
The world would shatter with just like how much shifting in the standings happens.
Actually, yeah, that would actually be huge.
Like
yeah, like no, I didn't even think about that. That's actually a really good point.
Yeah, no, the shifting in the standings is really important, especially at like we are late into the weeks at this point. Underdog wins are very important to whether or not the top players keep their standings, and also whether like who at that bottom of the pool, who is by that 6, 7, 8 area that could be knocked back out. You know, like it's important.
Alright guys, I'm gonna resync the streams real quick.
Okay.
We're gonna get a slight pause on PsioNick.
Okay. Right. Nice time. Well done, dude. Well timed place to do it. And TiloTech moving on. Gonna climb the walls, and PsioNick gonna have to do some topper acquired and target acquired. Again, the topper. Although I think that was not the most optimal topper acquired. I may be wrong in that. Now just waiting out the invincibility.
I'm just gonna fix the time rounds.
Okay, and Sile saying that he nearly missed a gold there. Oh, did miss a gold there. Unfortunately, so yeah, not gonna help. But I mean, we still got a good distance here for PsioNick at this point. Talo had some problems in shards that allowed Sio to keep that lead and to actually have it grow further. So that when we're moving on to Moon now, it's not going to be as easy necessarily for Tyler to take it. Like this is, at this point, this is going to be very difficult for Tyler to find the opening. This right now, this is Sio's game right here. Like, if Tylo hopes to get anything at this point, it has to be Sio messing something up. Like, before, it was kind of like if I was consistent, I would be fine. And, like, I'd be able to maintain it. And then I could find it somewhere else. But now it's like, I need Sio to mess up to actually get anywhere in this race.
A lot of pressure on Sio right now. Just think about it. Imagine saying you lost to someone who's Japanese.
Yeah. And that's the mind games right there from Tylo. Like, it's big. It's big. Did something happen to chat, by the way?
What do you mean?
Oh, okay, no. I just didn't see a message in a while. So I thought the chat was gone.
So much pressure on our late game king, PsioNick. Probably one of the most consistent late gamers in the whole tournament. All gonna boil down to this one kingdom, this one jump, this one Bowser fight, this one 2D skip.
Totally not trying to tilt Sio or anything.
What?
That's totally not what Peaceful's doing right now.
No.
There's no way, right? No, you wouldn't dare.
No. I don't want to see an upset. And anyways, racers don't have to listen to the commentary.
Yeah, no, they don't have to listen to us. So really, if they listen to us and they get tilted from our commentary, it's their fault. They can't blame us. The only people they can blame in that sense is themselves.
Oh, nice job by PsioNick managing to get up.
Single jump.
Not
single
pulling a
wall
lucid.
jump.
Not pulling a lucid. Very nice job by PsioNick.
I always believed in him. Never doubted him for a second. Don't look at who has the most channel points on TiloTech right now. Don't do it. I swear, if you do it right now, I'll find you. Anyway, yes, I always believed in PsioNick.
TiloTech missing the moon skip. Okay, they managed to recover.
Okay, it's fine. That was a quick recovery. Recovery.
I know when I miss it once, it's just like, oh, well, there goes 2 minutes.
Yeah. I'm just sorry. I'm looking at points right now. Cause no, I need you to vamp while I look at points.
oh, yeah. Sorry. Both players running down. Bowser throwing down that B from a Smash Brothers perspective, throwing down the fire, trying to mess up PsioNick. TiloTech also having to deal with the fire, jumping up, jumping down, doing a couple spin throws, throwing the cap in the air. Just trying to save some time, because everyone knows spin pounds do save time. Even if it's in the tiniest fashion, it doesn't matter where, they will save times. That's a lie, kind of an auto-scroller. But who knows, TiloTech putting up a defense, Bowser not managing to break through, PsioNick managing to do the knockout punch to Bowser. TiloTech has one more phase for Bowser fight. We'll see what will happen in PsioNick's pace right now. They're slowly making their way through. Gonna go for the capture on the Bowser. Now, pretty much the only thing that can stop PsioNick would probably be an invisible wall. Not knowing where that invisible wall may be, or how it might happen, TiloTech now approaching the last phase of the Bowser fight. See if they get the fast hat. They managed to get the fast hat. Oh no, they messed up the fast hat! That's huge!
Oh!
That's so rough for TiloTech.
And that actually helps with the points that I'm thinking about right now.
No, they don't have a way to reach it. Okay, they managed to get it.
Oh, holy!
TiloTech with a nice recovery. That was so close.
That is. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Neither did I. TiloTech jumping, managing to knock out the Bowser, but it might be too late. PsioNick is making their way through the 2D section. Oh, missing a jump. Well, not too many.
Okay,
not too much. Not missing it too bad.
It's fine.
They're going through. Now they're going to make their way into the pillar rooms. Let's see how fast they can do pillars. I hear the world record for it is 41 seconds. We'll see what continues to happen. TiloTech now making their way through the first section of walls, hoping to break through and find PsioNick sleeping on the other side. As they say, the tortoise will beat the hare in the long run. Let's see if PsioNick makes a mistake by trying to go too fast. PsioNick, the only thing that could really mess them up right now would probably be an invisible wall. Who knows what would happen there. Managing to get 3 shots onto the pillar, 4 shots. I believe that will knock the pillar down. Very nice start for PsioNick. Oh, TiloTech. TiloTech potentially a 2 DSS skip could save them about 7 seconds, but not enough there. Not deciding not to opt for it, not going for the even potential for it. But as kind of probably just gain some more points by going for more consistent tracks, doing 2D skip. Managing to go up, go up, go up, go up, go up, go up, go, 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 Tylo. And it looks like PsioNick will be our winner as they're breaking the cube.
But how big of a difference is it? And that is the important point that we should be thinking about while Tylo still has to finish out the Pillar's room. We got that 1:0:10, it seems, for Zaya there, roughly. But how large is this gonna be? Is this gonna be... I mean, like, this is gonna be like a full minute right now, it seems, given the escape entrance.
Could be.
Like, that's a lot right there. That's like 10 more points going over to Sayo.
Alright, though. TiloTech still managing to go through what they do. Let's see how they manage. Making their way. Oh, sound.
Oh, yeah, that missed. You're playing Portal?
Nearing the end of the sounds, as TiloTech manages to break through the cube, making their way out of this game, and hopefully into a new mindset and a new frame of mind as they exit the moon and going into next week's race.
Portal. Where they're playing Portal.
I totally stopped the timer on time.
Nice.
Thanks. That was still a very respectable time by TiloTech.
So I'll just tell you at the final time, it was 1:01:10 to 1. Oh, that's like exactly a minute difference. Other than, if you take out the fractions of seconds. So that was pretty much a minute difference. That's going to be 70 points going over to PsioNick.
If anyone would like to do an interview, they are more than welcome. PsioNick is already here, ready to talk, say their piece.
I'm sure you have some things that you want to say right out the gate, so I won't even ask you anything yet.
Yo. What's up?
How you feeling?
That one was sick, dude. So good.
Right?
1:0:10.
Yeah. I mean, there was we were talking, and you said it yourself. There were some points that you had for some good luncheon movement to make up for some time that they end up losing in luncheon as well. So, like, there was definitely some points where, despite all the mistakes that ended up happening, you were still able to pull out consistent plays and things that allowed that lead to stay there despite all the problems that occurred.
Oh wait, I should probably turn down my TV.
Yeah,
I'd maybe. In Discord, but
go.
yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah. I did a lot of this past week. I've been doing a lot of luncheon ILs, and I got a 5:54. I was on 5:52 pace once, but I was too nervous to finish it out. And this run I got a 6:25, so that's great. I'm glad my luncheon practice paid off. But actually, I got the heart strat, so I'm proud of myself for getting the heart strat.
Yeah, that was a fun room to watch.
I added that like 3 days ago. I've been practicing forks a lot, so that went well.
Yeah, you can see the luncheon practice for sure. Because after the death, you just managed to get a very nice time. It wasn't.
Oh yeah, I got like spinless and.
What was the actual split at that point? Like the IL split?
Like 6:25, you mean?
Yeah, I just want to know the kingdom at the end there.
Oh yeah.
6:25. Okay. So yeah, despite a death, like, that's not, like, I mean, you still, like, yeah, it's a good amount of time lost, but I mean, I feel like it could have been way worse.
Yeah. What else did I do? I messed up. Where else did I mess up? Oh yeah, and snow. That was funny because what happened was I gave up too early. Like with the blowing. like I stopped blowing too early, and then the last spiny on the right was still there. So I tried to roll cancel to the right, but I ended up like landing on top of the other spiny, and then I died because it put me in the poison. That
Okay.
was funny. The snow was already trashed by then,
Right.
so and I everything else except for actually Lost. Oh my god, Lost was oh my god.
Yeah.
It looked like I was like 2 years old playing the game. I was trying. I was trying to get meme tree, and like I was doing it the way like I did it a long time ago, a really long time ago, like 2 years ago, maybe 2.5 years ago, where I ground pound with a visual cue on a little leaf on the ground, and then I do like a triple jump after a cat bounce on the tree, and I got it after like 6 tries. And the rest of the loss was also pretty bad, except for the ending. That was okay. And my late game was really bad, except for Moon. I got a 505 Moon. Big
Yeah.
bus.
Anything else? Any other thoughts? Like any questions you got, Peaceful? Well, I was thinking anything else you want to ask Peaceful.
Oh yeah.
I'm still kind of like.
I don't know. Actually, no. I was very impressed. Like you noted you did some things wrong, but like you were proud of some things, and that's a huge step. People like when I hear people like typically do some bad stuff in their race, they typically just focus on the negatives, but you focused on the positives, and that's huge
true.
just for
I'm a
mental.
very positive person in general when it comes to speedrunning. Like everyone's like, "Oh, I hate the stage." I'm like, "Pretty fun."
Oh yeah, that was just no. That's
Yeah,
just it's a breath
like
of
we
fresh
all
air.
forget why we're here at some points. Like we all forget that
Yeah.
why did I start speedrunning is because I just wanted to play a game more that I enjoy playing.
Mhm.
Like, and so people lose that sometimes, and you got to remember that's why you're doing this.
My early game was actually pretty good. I got an 1807 wooded without DSS, and yeah, that's pretty good. I got a 440 sand. That's pretty good. Pretty dang good.
Better than my sand by a minute. I'd say it's pretty good for sure.
That's 0.5 off my gold, but my gold sucks.
Yeah, and you said you could have. I remember now. Like you said, you could have golded that Bowser's maybe.
Oh yeah, that mech. I missed the spin.